Hi, this is Catch Up on the News in 5 with Mary Gift Sunday. Let's take a look at some of the trending stories in the papers today. In the news we have subsidy. Buhari seeks approval of $800 million palliative loan. Trouble looms over rising debt. Budget office warns. Government is a continuum. Federal government explains why contracts were approved with days to May 29. ICYMI. INEC not bound to electronically transmit results, says Supreme Court in Osun Guber case. EFCC arrests Salim Maman, ex-power minister, over 22 billion naira fraud. BVN has no expiry date, and this is the Central Bank of Nigeria speaking. Insecurity. Federal government approves 495 million naira to procure, install baggage scanners in railway stations. Now let's talk a bit of politics. Senate presidency. Dissent in APC. Aspirants demand fresh zoning formula. 10th National Assembly leadership. Senators-elect, reps-elect move for open contests. We feel betrayed. Wase, Betara protest APC's nominations for National Assembly leadership positions. And imposition, CSOs protest APC's nomination for National Assembly leadership positions. Most unacceptable, Obi says some people masquerading as his supporters to insult Adeboye. Now on the business and economic scene, federal government inaugurates gold processing plant in Kogi, projects end to capital flight. FX repatriation, CBN announces rebate for exporters of unprocessed items. On the foreign scene, I'll end Russia-Ukraine war in 24 hours if re-elected president. And this is Donald Trump speaking. Gaza Strip fighting enters third day despite Egypt's ceasefire efforts. Sudan's doctors turn to social media as health infrastructure crumbles. Conflict and climate disasters combine to create a record rise in displaced people. In entertainment, we have I Don't Want to Disgrace You. Burna Boy issues stern warning to American rapper Diddy. It's impossible to choose right partner without divine guidance, and this is singer Spyro speaking. Davido to hold concert in Osun to celebrate Adeleke's Supreme Court victory. And finally, in sports, Arsenal fear being priced out of £100 million deal for West Ham and England midfielder Declan Rice. Scotland confirm France friendly for October 17 in Lille. Let's take details of a few stories. Trouble looms over rising debt. Budget Office warns. The Budget Office of the Federation has said Nigeria now has a limited borrowing space due to its poor debt-to-revenue ratio, stressing that trouble looms for the country if it exceeds its limits. The Director General of the Budget Office, Ben Akabueze, while addressing members-elect of the 10th National Assembly at their week-long induction ceremony in Abuja on Wednesday, pointed out that while Nigeria remains healthy with its debt-to-GDP ratio, the country is not with its debt-to-revenue ratio. You can track the rest of that story from the papers. Federal government inaugurates gold processing plant in Kogi, projects end to capital flight. The federal government on Tuesday inaugurated the gold processing plant in Kogi. Speaking at the event, Olamilekan Adegbite, Minister of Mines and Steel, said the inauguration marks the end of huge capital flights via informal gold trading at the detriment of the economy. Track that story from the papers. And finally, on the foreign scene, I'll end Russia-Ukraine war in 24 hours if re-elected president. Former US President Donald Trump said he would be able to end the war in Ukraine in a single day if re-elected president. Track that story from the paper and, of course, many other stories. Make sure to catch up on the news in 5 with Mary Gift Sunday tomorrow. Thank you.